It's an exciting time to be in impact investing. The market has grown significantly. There's been new funds, like new actors coming in, launching impact funds, new diverse strategies in new markets. So a ton of innovation and growth in the sector. I think alongside that has come maybe more pressure and more expectations that managers can demonstrate that they really are living up to their impact claims. And so the growth comes with a little more scrutiny and necessity to validate. Well, I think, again, sort of reflection of the growth in the market, there's increasing clarity about what it means to be an impact investor. And so I would say there are three things LPs should look at. One is, what's the clarity of the strategy? So is there a strong problem that's being addressed and the likelihood that the solutions will contribute to impact related to that problem? Two, what is the sort of capacity and resourcing and expertise of the team that's serving and supporting the impact creation? And three, to what extent has impact been operationally integrated into the fund? It's not something that should be on the sidelines and just kind of reported a little bit after the fact, but really part of the manager's due diligence of companies, the manager's monitoring and engagement and results. And so if you look for those three things, you're going to likely be able to discern authentic managers. Well, again, back to the sort of growth and standards, I think using industry standards and best practices and demonstrating you have a knowledge of them and a commitment to adopting best-in-class tools is a really good way to stand out. I think subjecting yourself to external review or verification from firms like ours is another way to really show your credibility because you trust that an independent party will be able to represent how well you're doing things. And also staying up to date. There's a lot of dynamism both on the regulatory and the voluntary fronts in terms of what's expected of impact investors. So it's important that folks know what's going on and can convey to investors that they're familiar with the trends and understand how they stack up relative to what's expected. Yeah, well, I certainly think regulation is an important watch area for our market. We've seen Europe increasingly start to set expectations about what it means to be a sustainable or impact investor, and in different Asian markets as well, and then the US too. So regulatory shifts and expectations are something to watch. I think, sadly, greenwashing and impact washing is still something to watch. There's a lot of, I think, attention and energy to start building products in this market because of the enthusiasm on the part of a growing number of LPs. And so making sure you're clear about who's really committed and who's just trying it on for the opportunistic aspects of it is important. And third, I think, just continued growth and energy around climate as a key sector within impact is what we should expect to see more of next year.